Good day, tubers and groovers, and welcome to another episode of Take the Fear Out the Gear with me, Jason Bangers.
And me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
Today we're on another wave of Behringer. Stick around. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. Yeah, a bit more Behringer news today, but also we'd like to thank you. Me and Simon would love to thank you for hitting that subscribe button. We don't like to go on about it and ask all the time, but you've been subscribing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think you've trebled our monthly subscribers, plus thanks for all the views you've given us. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing.
It has been, and we're just sort of like very humbled by that, but it does mean a lot when you hit that subscribe button. It's all about the algorithm, as you guys know. So today we have a little bit more Behringer news for you, so check some of this out. Mr. Chumley has it all written down for you.
Yeah, so the first one we're going to talk about, Behringer have just told us about, is the Behringer Wave. This is like a recreation of the PPG Wave, German company. I think they started back in the 80s, and I think it was the product was only between 1981 and 1987, so it's a rare synth. But we've got some pictures of the prototypes. It's going to the beta testers now, so that's always good news.
Yeah, that means we'll probably get one to test, because we're not beta testers for Behringer, are we?
Only if Yuli gives us a ring, yeah.
Yearly.
Or drop us an email, however you feel you want to do it, you know.
Yearly, we could take one yearly off you.
But yeah, once it goes to beta test, that means if they like it, it probably go into production, may not be too long, so it's all looking good.
However, at this point, I don't think we've got any prices per se, have we? Because it's early, isn't it?
No, they haven't sort of hinted at any prices yet. No. I would say possibly similar to the EBXA, probably, I don't know, $1,000, something like that. I would have said maybe, because it is quite a complicated piece of gear.
Certainly is.
And the next one, we've mentioned this before, it's the Mutator.
The Mutator.
We'll probably do some videos giving you some background on some of these synths so you know more about them. But I think this is a British company who made this back in the day. I know Alex Ball has made a nice video of the original, give you some idea.
I would never clue who made that originally, I couldn't tell you.
But they seem to be, Behringer are now, they said on their feed, they're now finalising the product. And I think they're going to go for a desktop option, similar to what they normally do, because you can rack mount it as well with the rack ears.
Desktop, yeah, right. Yeah.
And if you're wondering what it is, it's like it's a filter with an envelope follower, so you can produce all these different modulation effects. It's rather good. So if that comes in reasonably cheaply, around $300 or $400 mark, that would be awesome. Because the originals, what we ought to say, Behringer are working with the original designers on this.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have the original guys who designed the original one are working with Behringer.
So this should be
which is outside the scope of the tribe, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice when they get the original people in.
Yeah, so that's really, really cool. Getting other people in outside the tribe. That's really. They must be keen to do this with Behringer then.
Yeah, and it's
wow.
It is a fantastic unit.
Wow.
Behringer have sort of put out on their Facebook page saying, "Shall we make this?" And this, if they made this would be unbelievable. They're asking people. Obviously, they've just made all the Neve stuff.
Yeah.
But they're saying, do you want us to consider making the Fairchild 670 compressor limiter?
Wow.
That is like the holy grail of studio compressor limiters.
I think that's Valve, Si.
I think it is Valve as well, yeah.
But just to correct one thing, when we've said that we're engineers in the past, what me and Simon are as sound engineers, we do sound, okay? We're not engineers as in electrical engineers or anything. We're sound engineers. And being a sound engineer, when you hear the word Fairchild, what will your ears prick up, you know?
It's like you'd only find them in the top studios because they're so expensive now. But talking about price, Behringer have punted out the price of possibly $1,500.
Well, considering how much the Fairchild is, wow.
If anyone, put it in the comments. I would imagine a Fairchild would be, I don't know, $5,000 to $10,000. We'll look it up for you if you want, or if you know, stick it in the comments. But
Charlie's obviously impressed because he's
playing the drums back there.
Playing the drums, yeah. Charlie's in the house. So the Fairchild, that's very exciting.
So go on the Behringer Facebook page and say yes, we want this, please.
And I haven't got my compressor yet, Yuli.
No.
When's it coming? I know it does say August, but we've seen people have been getting theirs, so...
Yeah, some people have got them already, lucky. Yeah. And then we're just going to finish with a couple of, not as exciting, but it's just a couple of things we came across.
It's all exciting, Si, come on.
No, this is exciting.
It's all exciting.
This one's called the FC600. It's like a heavy-duty expression pedal. And you can use it with your keyboards, synthesizers, guitars. It's a nice, heavy-built type thing.
Yeah.
And they reckon about £80 on that one.
Oh, that's okay.
And so that's if you play keyboards or guitar, that is a useful thing to have.
Well, there's plenty of expression pedals out there, though, so this has got to be something different.
I think it's a heavy duty. It's all metal. It's nicely built.
Yeah.
And if you're touring or doing live, it's not going to break.
Okay. Well, there you go. A nice heavy duty pedal for you.
But that's just something of interest.
Yeah.
This one's a bit.
I'm not sure about this one.
This one we looked at some prices and we thought, because obviously we've talked about the B19A, the one on the table here.
What we're using right now, which is a copy of the Shure 91A.
Yeah.
Now this is, as far as I'm concerned, the best thing they've done as far as microphones, because this is a 80-odd pound microphone that sounds exactly the same as a 399-pound microphone. I should know because I've got them both, and we've tried them and checked. We've even looked at the EQ chart. Bang on. So they've hit the summit with this as far as I'm concerned. So this, I don't see the point, but there you go.
This sidecast, I suppose this sidecast is the bass drum mic. They've done a new mic called the C1112, which we guess is a clone of the AKG D112.
Yeah.
I suppose if you can't afford a D112, and then these are £69. But we had a look at the prices of the D112s, the AKGs, and they're about 140, 150.
They're not that expensive, so why? Sorry, Behringer guys, come on. If you can afford sort of £80, £60, someone can afford surely to go to £100 to buy a genuine one. I mean, you'd get one second hand for 80 quid.
Yeah, well, I suppose it's giving you choices. If you can't afford to spend too much money, it's about half.
Yeah, so then, I don't think they should bother with that, but there you go.
And we're just going to leave you with a picture of something that'll make you smile.
Yeah.
This is Behringer's new sub-bass speaker, but to me in the picture, it looks a little bit large. You may not fit that in your estate or van. If you've seen the picture before, put it in the comments. You know where it's come from.
You know where it's come from,
that's
guys.
that's just a little giggle for you at the end, so there you go.
Well, thanks for sticking around with us. Man, we've really enjoyed it. This little Behringer ride has been great up to now, so we hope this is going to be another good one for you. And thanks for sticking around. We won't ask you to subscribe. We've already done all that. So from me, Jason Bangers, it's a very, very warm goodbye. We'll see you on the next one.
And for me, Mr. Chumley Warner, thanks very much, and we'll see you soon.
Ciao for now, guys.